Brewers. We had a nice day in Harrisburg on Sunday. Not much of a breeze to speak of today. Slightly blowing out to right. Big lead at first for Cruz. First pitch to Lee is in the dirt. He had a nice series in Harrisburg. Belt gives a runner at first a look. Cruz a big lead again. Next pitch swung on, bounced to third. It's gloved by Jackson. Goes to second for one. Jordan on to first. Not in time for the double play. They do get the lead runner in Cruz on the 5-4 putout. So good job by Hao-Yu Lee hustling down that line. And here's TJ Hopkins. Tidwell, he's 22 years old. TJ Hopkins. Runner goes again. Payoff pitch is a low called strike. Throw down to second. Scoots into center field and a stolen base for Hao-Yu Lee. First strikeout of the night for Tidwell, and there are two gone for Chris Myers.
I think the Seawolves might run a bit more this year. On the 1-2. Grounded up the middle right at Lee. He'll field it, go to the bag himself, and gets the force there to retire this side. A couple of two. Scoreless game between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, the Erie Seawolves here at UPMC Park as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Sam Lebowitz with you here, and Hao-Yu Lee in the right-hand batter's box to begin the Seawolves' fourth inning. He takes outside from Blade Tidwell. The count is 1-0. TJ Hopkins, Chris Myers to follow. Against this right-hander, works from the first base side of the rubber. His 1-0 is fouled straight back on to 10th Street. Tidwell on the 1-1. Gets another foul, this back to the netting. So it's 1-2 as Tidwell out of the windup. Breaking ball bends up 17 big leaguers. 2-2. Down and away, a full count.
Been Asian-born players in the Tiger organization.
Payoff, he got a piece of that breaking ball. A bit of a comedic duo.
That's a good way to put it.
He found teammates feel like he's part of the team, and he is. 3-2. He pops this one up into short center. Coming in, the center fielder Alex Ramirez on a slight trot. He makes the catch. Good at bat there from Hao-Yu Lee, but he flies out. He's 0 for 2. And now TJ Hopkins with one out, the base is empty. First pitch to Hao-Yu Lee. Down and away, gets away from Parada off his glove, and now Trey Cruz gets himself into scoring position. Read that ball. Here, Erie would probably have a lead on 1-0. Fouls it back. Took a big cut at that 0-1 offering. It was a breaking ball. There should be 1-1 now. It is. Tidwell, even count in the dirt. Parada blocks this one. UPMC Park. 2-1. On the ground, up the middle. Williams lets it go through in his center for a hit. Cruz had to hold up, make sure it got past him. He's going to hold up with at third base. Lee has a single, first and third for the Seawolves.
Boy, Ramirez got to that ball quickly and had a good fire into the infield to make sure Trey. Runner from first goes. Pitch is swinging a ground ball to second. Hao-Yu Lee is there. He scoops on to first side, retired. Nice job by Tim Naughton getting out of the jam. Stretch time in Erie. Seawolves stole the base tonight. Pitch to Lee is taken on the outside edge for a strike. It's 0-1 to set at the belt. He delivers 0-1. Taken down and away. Evens it up. Did not work. Going out and buying free agents. The 1-1. Check swing. Home plate umpire said Lee went. It's a deep breath. Sets at the belt. And deals the 1-2. Lee swings and misses. And Lee, well, I think his English was pretty good on what he just hurled towards the home plate umpire. Luckily, he didn't get tossed. We're on to the ninth. It's 2-0 Seawolves.